Happy New Year, everyone. We hope you have a great Chinese New Year and a great New Year afterwards. Happy New Year!
This year is the year of the tiger.
As you can see, that's the tiger head. And because it's the Chinese New Year, we will be doing a dish that is a tradition in it. This is called the Braided Blackhead sea bream. This fish dish is a tradition of the Chinese New Year. It is a tradition where everybody in China will have at least a kind of fish dish on their table at all times during this time period. It is because the Chinese word for fish actually rhymes with the Chinese word for savings. So it means that every year you have things left over, like money, that you didn't spend everything. So you have leftovers for the next year.
The ingredients you will need is ginger, green onion, salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, peppercorn, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce.
And this is chili garlic sauce. This is depending on if you like spicy or not, but you should add at least 1 teaspoon of it. We'll be adding 2 teaspoons of it. And this is a blackhead seam. We will be cutting the green onion and ginger now. It's fine if this time the pieces are actually bigger because we will be almost getting rid of all of them at the end. So it's fine if they're big. And that's the ginger. And then for the green onion, we actually just need the white part. We don't really even need this part. So you can reuse that. So we can use the white part. It's fine if it's big, or you can cut small if you want. And that's the cutting, all you need to do. Now I'll be making the sauce for the dish. First,
2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar,
okay, now let's just put this right here. This is
2 teaspoons of soy sauce,
This is where most of the flavors of the fish will come from.
soy sauce,
This is hard to open.
1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of
This is chili garlic sauce.
that smells not good.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Well, I mean, that's 2 teaspoons. I'll count that. It's a little bit hard to get everything. And then the 2 teaspoons of sugar. Yes, there's a lot of things in there. This one. And
Hot water.
water of considerate amount because you don't want to overpower. You don't want the water to overpower the actual sauce. So we can actually decide how much water you add once you go into the cooking phase, but we will talk about that later. So mix. It will actually smell kind of nice. I don't know why. I think it's just because of all the sauce together. Okay, and you're done with your sauce. Okay, now we'll be cooking the dish, but before you actually cook the dish, you're gonna add some salt into the places in the fish and rub them a little bit. Okay, now that the pan is warm, the oil. That should be enough oil, let's see. Yep, this is definitely enough oil. Let's, okay. Wait for the oil to, and now it's warm. You want to slide the fish down because it does have water on it. So you want to slide it down like this. want to put a little bit of salt into it so it doesn't stick to the pan. It will stick to the pan, trust me, it will. Okay, now let's just sit there. Maybe put some more onto the head so every body part of the fish gets the same amount of oil. And now I just sit there. It takes around 2 minutes, but this is a smaller fish, so it's gonna take around 1 minute. But for like a bigger size of the fish, it would take 2 minutes. Okay, now that the other side is good, we're gonna flip it over, nice and gentle. Oh no, okay, that was not nice and gentle. You know, flip it over. Oh, okay, why? Okay, let's just flip it to the other side next. And you can see that a little bit stamped off because it was sticking to the pot. This will happen. It's fine if it happens. And now, do the same thing to this side. We may need a little bit more. And you see, these are the skin, so it's fine if it comes out. We may need a little bit more oil. Okay. Just to make sure that all body parts are cooked. And now you want to pour the sauce in. You want it especially on the fish. Okay, by the looks of it, we might need more warm water. Okay, now let it just sit there. If you want to pepper pour in. This is for the flavor. And then you're gonna put basically equal amounts of green onion and ginger onto both sides. It's fine if one side gets a little bit more. And now the cap. Let's sit there for 20 minutes, but after 10 minutes, come back, check on it, use a spoon to pour some of the soup/sauce onto the fish so it gets flavor. Now that it's been 10 minutes, we want to have a spoon and pour some of the water/sauce onto the fish. What this does is that we don't need to flip the fish. We just need to pour these on it, and the top of the fish will get the same amount of flavor as the bottom. Do this a couple of times. Make sure every part of the fish is covered. That didn't work. And now you just need another 10 minutes, and then you'll be done with this dish. Now that the 20 minutes up, you want to move in the middle a little bit. Wow, it is really soft. That means that it will be really good to eat. Now move to the middle. You know what? I may actually just move the plate over here so it's easier. So now you want the fish to go down gently. It smells really good right now.